What's going on, everybody? It's TheNidien, and yes, Team Fortress 2 time. Thanks for the suggestions on this game. I don't know why it took me so long to get into this game or even bother picking it up. This is honestly the most fun I've had in a game in a long time. Now, I don't know if it's the newness of the game or just my newbiness kicking in, so you're all excited and everything else, but I appreciate the suggestion on this because this game is a hell of a lot of fun. So, obviously, you're going to see a lot of newbie bullshit in this game because I'm going to be completely straight up. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is my first game after the install. I hopped in here on a defense type thing. And the reason I picked Pyro is because I remember seeing an obviously Jesus video from his Machinima series. And I remember him somewhere in there saying that Pyro was like a pretty new friendly starter class, so I picked it up, and that's why I went with Pyro. As you can see, I kept getting killed by this heavy, so I said, well, it's time to fight fire with fire and get this shit done. And then I kick in my ass-kicking ways and almost come out as the game MVP on this bad boy. So I think I'm going to stick with heavy for a little while, but any tips and tricks that you guys that are like Team Fortress veterans or gurus or what have you out there, anything is much appreciated class setup wise. If there's a class that may be a little bit more damage heavy than the heavy, but the heavy is going to be my go-to class for the moment until I get used to the game, learn some of the maps, and can get into some of the harder classes to play. You know, Daddy likes to see big red numbers and watch people drop. So that's, I mean, I can't thank you guys enough for suggesting this game because this is just absolutely amazing. I can't believe like I said, I haven't picked this up before. But I got a couple of issues, and it doesn't deal with this game at all. It actually deals with fraps. So I'm calling on all you video editors out there that use fraps. Now, obviously, Fraps records in AVI files, and they're absolutely gigantor. So Sony Vegas seems to have a small problem with AVI files, especially the size of the AVI file. So Vegas was freezing up on me every time I tried to put a file in, and then every time I tried to edit it, I couldn't watch the file and all this crap. Now, it could be due to my hard drive, which I'm going to get into in a minute, which I'm going to alleviate that problem right off the bat here. But it could be my hard drive, but I'm not exactly sure. I went on the Fraps website, and they said to put it into Windows Movie Maker, and it'll convert it down, which I did. Now, my issue with the thing is not the quality at all. The quality came out good. It's not a big deal to put in a Windows Movie Maker. Get it all together, save it as a Windows movie file, and then pop it into Vegas and be done with it, and then Vegas acts just fine with this type of file. So that's not the issue. The issue is the black bars on the side. Now, with the AVI files and this, I have a black bar on the side. I filled one of them up just for your viewing pleasure. But how do you get rid of those black lines? I've tried to pan and crop it down as much as possible. I cannot get rid of those black lines on the side without ruining the top and bottom height and having the time and all that shit go right off the screen. I know it can be done because I've watched hundreds and hundreds of Fraps videos, and they don't have the black bars on the side. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So if you guys could help me out, that'd be great. If I need to download some type of converter and convert it into a different type of file. Now, I tried the QuickTime format, and it came out, the quality turned into shit. I mean, it was awful. So I quickly deleted that and got rid of that and won't go back to that unless I did something wrong. But that's where I stand on that side. So I need your guys' help and working around this whole Fraps issue with the black bars. I mean, it's not a huge issue, but I'd like to get rid of them, of course, for various reasons. So, like I said, it may very well be my hard drive. So, what happened there is I had a winter car that I bought off my friend a few years ago. Got some usage out of it. He wanted to buy it back for the same price that I paid for it. I said, sure, what the hell. It's going to become a money hole. He knows this. I know this. I don't feel like spending any more money on it. So he bought it back. I'm just going to take that money I made, you know, bank it, but I bought a new hard drive. I'm going from my hard drive's like, I think 8 years old now, maybe even older than that. It's a 320 gigahertz Barracuda, and it's just old and it's starting to wear out. So what I did was went and bought myself, hopefully it comes in the next few days, I went and bought myself a 2 terabyte Barracuda, you know, 3 times the speed on the cache, and you know, the 6 gigabytes per second type thing, and the 2 terabytes, so it's, you know, roughly 7 times the size of the hard drive I got now, almost 3 times as fast. So that should help me out big time, especially when it comes to recording Fraps videos and the ginormous size of the files. I mean, I cannot believe Fraps hasn't come out with something yet that lowers the files down, or at least gives you a second option of how you want to record it. So that's where I'm at on that, and where I'm going with that. So any help there would be much appreciated. And as you can see here, this medic seen me going in, balls to the wall, so he came out along my side and was just hooking me up. So this Connor Laney guy, if you ever happen to come across my videos, thanks much, man. Maybe if we run across each other some other time, we'll be able to do some ass kicking, because right now, I'm sorry, dude, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So like I said, this is just a kick-ass game, and here I'm just thinking, you know, yo, Adrian, and I should die just for quoting the wrong movie there, but almost failed my medic. He makes it out, shotgun blast to the face, see ya. But this game is a lot of fun, and like I said, any tips, tricks are more than appreciated, because it's apparently fairly obvious. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. All I know is I had some of the most fun I've had in a while. And, you know, it just gives you a different aspect on stuff, like, you know, instead of getting away from the home front, the Battlefield 2 scenery, and just coming into a cartoony game where you're just blowing people up for shits and giggles. It's just a lot of fun. And that guy, Mingy, he exploded like he had a bomb in his ass or something. Same with that guy, blew his head straight off. But this game, man, I kind of got taken back because, you know, I set the dings up so I could hear when I'm hitting people. And like here, when they turn blue and I've turned red, I'm taking it that means I'm invincible for a moment. I mean, that's the only thing I can take away from that, is that I'm invincible. And if they're invincible, just get the hell away from them. As you've seen in the beginning of the match, I thought I was going to be slick and hide around the corner and just start lighting people on fire and be done with it, but that didn't work out too well for me at all. So I don't know the maps. I don't know where I'm going. I finally figured out, you know, partway through here that you could actually go to one of those little medic dispensers and go from there. But I kind of got overwhelmed with everything that's going on. You're dinging, you kill somebody, people start clapping, there's music going off all the time. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? You know, numbers flying all over the place. I was just like, what the hell happened? I don't know. I think I almost, I think I said that I almost came out MVP style in this game for my first match, which I didn't think was that bad. I think I was the best heavy or something like that at the end. But see, this is the thing. This is one of those defense. I don't even know if we won. I figured, see, now here I'm trying to shoot. I see a spy, and now I'm just shooting at my own teammates and all that crap. It's probably a good thing that there's no friendly fire or whatever. And if there is, you know, sorry guys. I didn't mean to take a couple of you out, but I didn't see any damage going on. And like I said, this medic hooked me up, and here I just go on a freaking wild maniac tear. I don't know how many people I killed or exactly what happened, but all I know is people dropped before they got me. And that's it. But like I said, I don't even know if we won. All I know is you have to defend the points, and we had our 1 point, and as far as I know, we defended that and won, and then we flipped sides, but I'm not exactly sure. So, that's where it is. All I know is, like I said, once again, thank you for suggesting this game. Thank you for bringing the fun to my front door. And there's going to be more Team Fortress 2 to come. Hopefully I can eventually get to the point where I'm giving you guys some tips and tricks. Because right now, if this is what you're looking for, wrong video. Head over to obviously Jesus' channel and check him out. That guy's from what I understand, one of Team Fortress 2 master. And maybe I'll run into him in one of these matches sometime along the line and get my ass kicked and see what it's all about. So that's where I'm at. If some of you guys have asked, congrats on the new job, all this and that, thank you once again. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I see there's a few more of you over the past couple days. New job's going great. It's hotter than a mofo here in Western New York. And like I said, you hate to complain, but I mean it's getting to the point where it's kind of ridiculous. Our grass, it almost looks like we live in Arizona out here. The grass is turning brown and nasty. Nothing's growing except the weeds. And then, it's 100 outside here, and then you go into work, and it's like 125, 130. It's not hard to deal with. It just sucks the life out of you. Like, by the time I get home, take a shower, get something to eat, I'm just dead. I've had a few messages from you guys on Skype, and, sorry I didn't get back to you. I was just smoking. I was just done for the night. And yeah, so I've been just, trying to stay inside and huddle in and go outside and do a couple things and come back in. It's almost to the point where it's unbearable. And like I said, you hate to complain. I mean, there's worse places in the world. And this is what I mean right here. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's like bells and whistles going off and just all sorts of crazy shit. And I don't even know what happened. I don't even know if I actually killed anybody there. But I know I ran out of ammo, and I put a lot of damage into the face of these guys. And then this shotgun. And as you can hear right there, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that means I set a new personal record without getting killed, or exactly what I was doing. I mean, I don't even know what to say, because it's obvious I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's like playing, and I don't understand. This game is actually better than Call of Duty. I'm going to be completely straight up and honest. This game is better than Call of Duty. And that's that. For all you Call of Duty fanboys out there. Well, I'm not going to say Call of Duty as a whole, because there's some good Call of Duty games out there, like I've said. But this game is better than Black Ops, hands down, and it's free. So if you don't pick it up, like I said, yep, just go and grab the damn game and have some fun, guys. But yeah, other than that, that's what's going on with me. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Or actually, yeah, weekend's long gone and over, man. I'm so out of whack. I'm out of time here. And like here, see, I unlocked this thing. I don't know what the hell that is. Now, is that something my character can wear somewhere along the lines? I think I'm going to have to start reading instruction manuals. I'm one of those guys that puts a game in, turns it on, and just starts hitting buttons. I don't give a shit. But I know E calls a medic, and my left and right mouse buttons do, and spacebar jumps, and that's all I guess I need to know. But I need to start reading the instruction booklets a little bit better to figure out what's going on. Oh, and then my mouse wheel can scroll through the weapons. So we'll see what's going on there. But like I said, I can't reiterate this enough. Thanks for bringing this game to my attention. There's more to come. And yeah, so all you video editors out there, please, if you can help me out, please help me out, so you don't have to look at this ugly Team Fortress 2 thing on the side for the rest of these Team Fortress 2 videos. Or maybe I'll put in I don't know, maybe I'll come up with a design in Photoshop or something and put them on the sides if I just can't get rid of it. I mean, it's not truly that big of a deal. Just kind of annoying on my end at all, because I'm kind of a small perfectionist. I'll redo a video 900 times just to get it right. I don't give a shit if it takes me 4 hours to do a 10-minute comm. That's just the way it goes, and even then it doesn't ever turn out perfect. So we'll see. So again, thank you guys. Thanks for all the new subscribers. And yeah, please, I'm a newbie and I need help. Instead of me, running over here, running over there, these 3 words are come on, whoop, there it is. I'm done. So, have a great day, guys. Keep cool if the heat's kicking your ass like it's kicking mine. And peace. And you guys thought I was going to leave you hanging for another minute of the video. Should be ashamed of yourselves. But as you can see, I got that eternal reward. There's stuff popping up all over the place. I don't know if that's for me or for this guy or the guy that killed me or his mom back home in the Mideast. We're going to get it all figured out. And this may be the perfect time to start my series of live comms. That's what I'm going to do. New series, episode 1 coming your way here in a couple days of In the Mind of a Team Fortress 2 noob. And we're going to take it all the way up until I consider myself a Team Fortress ass kicker. And I guess we did win. So I guess I did do the right thing and just kick the shit out of everybody. But there it is, guys. Have a great day. Like I said before, peace.